What's going on, everybody? It's been a while, few months since I made a video. As you can tell, I got a different tank. I sold the other one, the whole entire thing with all the livestock. It was in my apartment, but I've moved into my old house again. Um, and hopefully this one's here to stay. I've done a lot of tanks. This is number 5 in the past probably like 5 years. So I plan on keeping this one a long time since it's here in the house and not in an apartment. Moving a tank is a bitch. So usually I just sell them and then start all over, and there's always something changing in the aquarium hobby. But here it is. It's a innovative marine 25-gallon fusion. I think that's what you call it. The Lagoon. So it's nice. It's low profile, but really wide and fat. So pretty much a lot better than my other tanks as far as fish go, for them to have a lot of room to swim. I got that, and I got the Kessel. This is pretty much the setup I always wanted to do, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you know all I do is nano and pico tanks, and I really don't go over 30 gallons, which I like to stay. I've never had a problem. It's not more difficult for me like everybody says. Everything that happens, you can pretty much take care of it with a quickness. But what I did is I started this tank 3 days ago. And I put half a cube of mysis shrimp the first day in here. And I did get dry rock off of Amazon, which is pretty nice rock. I mean, it's really good. Every piece came in a nice large chunk size, nothing really broken at all. Then I added a couple of live rock from my local fish store here and there, just to seed with extra bacteria. Yeah, but I added mysis shrimp the first day. Today is the third day. I added a little bit more mysis shrimp, so I cut a cube in half for the first day, so half a cube, and then the other half today. And today I'm registering ammonia. So then, like my other tanks, I don't know if you can see that, I use Spira. It's a tongue twister. I use that in all my other tanks, and if you didn't see that, maybe the last 2 of them, I really didn't even go through a cycle. Never even had an algae bloom, nothing. But since this is being dry rock, this is gonna be a little different. You know, there's not a lot of live bacteria set up in it. So today I was measuring ammonia. It's a little bit up there. So I guess the cycle is starting. So as soon as I saw the ammonia raising up, I have just dropped that entire bottle of Spira. This is 8.45 ounces. The whole bottle in here, which is why it's cloudy right now. And I took off all my filtration, and I'm just letting it just run through. Nothing in there. Oh, and I also, in this chamber here, put a whole bunch of those marine pure rocks, I think it's called. Yeah, so my whole goal here is do it a little bit different, since I have pretty much, if you haven't seen, the last tank was pretty damn clean, and I think I might have been sucking all the nutrients out there because I was getting really slow coral growth. I really should have been getting faster coral growth, and I think that was a combination of my filtration, my skimmers, and running Rowaphos and just sucking the hell out of the phosphates out of the tank. I mean, that thing was deprived of it all. The water was just clean, everything was happy, it was just not a lot of growth. So this time I plan on going ahead and wrapping this what do you call it, Phosban 150, or it's the smaller one, wrapping it with the LED grow lights. Go ahead and I'm gonna get Chaeto, put it in a little bottom part there, letting it grow out, do it the natural way, and see how that goes. I always know if, you know, I can't contain the algae in the display tank, I will end up maybe throwing GFO in here just to help eliminate the display algae if that happens, and then removing the GFO again and continuing with the Chaeto. I'm determined to just get the Chaeto in a live refugium and hopefully have a whole lot more pods in it. So I'm going to do it that way on this tank. So it's always something different, and that's part of the process of enjoying this hobby. I do have a slight unlevel on, it's a slightly unleveled on the tank, so it is kind of going, more water's flowing into there. I may leave it. It's not like super bad, but it is definitely, it's noticeable. And that this side is getting some flow, which is why I decided to put the Marine Pure rocks in there, have a slow flow going on it. It may come out to be in my benefit. That's the process, just to help the bacteria in that. You would probably want a slower flow, and I have a small skimmer that's being shipped that I'm going to put in this chamber. Hopefully it'll fit. Seems like it will. There's a lot of other things to talk about, but I'm going to leave this video somewhat shorter. Not a 10-minute video, but that's it. I'll update in hopefully in a few more days. The cycle will be over. Usually when I use that Spira, I don't even have a cycle, but being live rock, I'm gonna probably give it at least a week. Then I'll update you guys. So I guess if you just subscribed, or you subscribed a while ago, sorry it's been a while, but I'm back, and more videos should be coming out in the process of this tank to maturing. Alright, thanks for watching.